I'm not a lawyer, and every case is different. Really, if you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt, call the Thompson Law Group right away for a free, no-obligation consult with a trained legal analyst at 800-460-3160. Call now because you're tired of running in circles. 800-460-3160. 800-460-3160.
Are you getting mohawks? Are you getting totally shaved? Or are you getting classic full bush?
Which, again, it runs the gamut. Yeah, the interesting thing about a hot chick who's hot enough to be in Playboy, who works at Walmart, you gotta figure this is somebody extremely naive, has no idea how hot she is.
Yeah.
Probably married some redneck from high school with 1,000 tattoos. And there's a hot chick just dying to break out of her.
That's it.
And you're giving her the chance.
Well, we're giving her the chance, but what you also have to keep in mind is that, when Mr. Hefner started the idea of the Playmates, these were the girls next door. And that's another appealing aspect of this Walmart thing, is that literally, seriously, these are the girls next door.
Wait, aren't the Walmart girls the girls across the tracks?
They got more than a million employees. This is America. Walmart represents America.
Wouldn't the girls at Pier 1 be the girls next door? The girls at Walmart, the girls across the
I'm
tracks?
talking to people about the teacher. People are saying girls at Jiffy Lube, girls at Kmart, Gap.
Right.
Getting all kinds of good ideas.
Now, are you gonna have these girls pose like they're stocking the shelves, only they're nude and bent over, or how are you gonna pose them? Are you gonna set?
You should write that down and send it to me.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That's a good idea. We might do something with, facsimile of the blue vest. We might do something with the smiley face.
How about a $3.99 price tag across their nipple, maybe?
Price that. I haven't heard that yet. That's not a bad idea.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
keep sending you this
So
stuff.
what Walmart pays them, they gotta do some tricks on the side.
Keep in mind, though, that this may not, some of the girls we use may not be, your stock clerks.
Yeah.
Maybe they're higher up in the organization.
Maybe they're a cashier, they got their boobs on the scanner.
Playboy will always cheat to give us the hottest chicks. We all assume they're working in aisle 3, but the reality is they're chicks in the home office of Walmart. There's some chick who might even be a CEO at Walmart or somebody who's on the board.
Accounting, they could
What's
be
they
a
do?
cashier, manager, they could be anything.
Yeah.
Wow. You also have Daryl Hannah coming up, correct?
Yes.
And now, is she really putting out for this thing, or is it one of these weak deals where you barely see a nipple?
No, Victoria looks great.
Really?
Yeah.
She's showing it all? She's showing full frontal?
Well, you guys take a look, and I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
frontal?
I haven't seen the magazine pictorial yet. So I don't know exactly what the edited pictorial is yet, but it's a great pictorial.
All right.
John, what have your best editions been lately? I mean, your highest selling ones, for example.
Everything's been doing really well this year. Starbucks did real well. Always, every year, girls of the college girls did real well. So, girls of the Big Ten did fantastic.
Yeah,
Hannah will do great, especially because she's in Kill Bill, the new Tarantino film.
We interviewed one of your girls of the Big Ten, one of the Michigan girls, the Asian chick.
Right.
Oh, she was nice.
Yeah, she was.
Nice to talk to and definitely pretty hot.
Yeah.
And you had some nice breasty chicks in the Big Ten feature. I find a lot of college editions.
That surprises you?
No, not necessarily. I just have found that in the past, I don't know, I've been disappointed in the tube department as far as the Big Ten chicks go.
I'm glad we hit it for you this time.
By the way, Playboy I always felt was one of the last holdouts when it came to natural breasts. I see too many fake boobs in Playboy these days.
Fake boobs just suck.
Well, I think you look at the girls in the Big Ten, certainly that's basically an entirely all-natural pictorial.
I think so too, but generally speaking,
about that, the fake breast, is that we sort of represent American popular culture, and if that's something that women are into, then it finds itself in the pages of Playboy.
but I always thought Playboy, didn't you guys kind of hold out on fake boobs for a while?
Well, again, I think as the culture changed, probably the women we shoot changed. But if you look at the Playmates, many of the Playmates are natural girls.
I appreciated your snobbishness when it existed. And
Well,
if
I'll
you
pass
want
that on to
that,
happen, and my boss, Gary Cole, who's the photo editor of the magazine.
thank you much.
My pleasure.
Along with Daryl Hannah and Kill Bill, of course, being the subject, Tarantino's interviews in there. Tarantino's really giving it up.
Yes.
Don't you love it when you get a subject like that really spills some goods?
It's a great interview, and I think everybody will love it. Yeah, and it's very aggressive. He's a really funny guy, and he never holds back.
What drugs is he talking about in there?
He was talking about being in China on ecstasy. Supposedly China's got some amazing ecstasy market.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wild.
like on the Great Wall or something.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Mira Sorvino. Does he talk about Mira Sorvino?
I know he talks about his sex life, but I don't know specifically if he talks about her.
Yeah, because he talks about eating a lot of sex after Pulp Fiction. Who can blame him? He's a goofy-looking guy. He probably never got laid until he got some money.
Oh, count on it.
Yeah.
But he really went for it. He does talk about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, keep keep in mind that this Walmart pictorial is going to be up on Playboy.com. So everybody, that's where they should be focused on. And, all the information about how to submit is on Playboy.com. And, the good thing about this is that if we're in the magazine, it would, take between 4 and 5 months to be up. We hope to be up with this in about 4 to 5 weeks.
John D. Thomas is the editor of Playboy.com and has been for the last several years. How have your reality TV editions done? You've had a lot of, like, Jenna and Heidi, for example. Have those editions sold well?
Yeah, they do great.
They do?
Not only do they do really well, the Survivor stuff and the Millionaire stuff, but we recently had, a world exclusive online on Playboy.com with Trishelle from The Real World, and that's phenomenal. She's really cute.
What a body on that chick.
Oh, she's really, really cute.
Boy, would she F back or what? God, I mean, hot, all woman. But she's not an ounce of fat on her, I don't think.
Well, next time I see her at the mansion, I'll let her know.
Yeah, let her know. I think she F's back hard.
Yeah. Wow, what a concept. There she is in the mansion just waiting, man.
John,
You got it.
John,
Yeah.
on Playboy.com, do you have additional photos, a lot of them that aren't in the magazine?
Yeah, always we have, additional photos of the Playmate and oftentimes additional photos of the celebrities.
Because Jenna and Heidi, they were, they were a little cozy with each other.
Pretty good.
Was there anything that had any really homoerotic tones on Playboy.com that we didn't get in the magazine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just think we had extra, nudes and with them posed together, but I don't think there was anything too aggressive.
Nothing digital or anything like that? No,
Nothing more.
Come on, John.
But only in a computer sense.
She's not licking a nipple or something, one of them?
No.
Sucking on the other one?
If you guys would have been shooting it, maybe we could have gotten them to do that. But
No, I would have sent them running out crying, grabbing their clothes with the pictures I would want.
I don't think they're the crying types. They were really hot. They loved being hot. They were naked as hell.
I want a nice pooper shot, crystal clear, no editing.
There was plenty of that.
Yeah.
Did Sarah Kozer surprise you, the Joe Millionaire chick? Because I thought she looked fantastic in Playboy.
I thought her cover was really classy and very nice. I met her in New York, I think, and yeah, I thought that went great.
Yeah.
Very, very attractive.
Who's the chick from Wayne's World that was in there? That was a nice layout too.
No, she looks fantastic. That issue did really, really well.
Yeah, she's packed on some pounds since that layout. Have you seen the tabloids lately?
I met her at the mansion, and maybe it's just the way they shot her. I still think she looks great.
Is that right? Pam Anderson, I'm just about done with her, so I'm glad we're not seeing a lot of her, but don't throw her out there anymore. We're done with her. Have recent photo shoots of her done very well with Playboy at all?
Oh, yeah, she always does really well.
She did a spike, huh?
Obviously they have. They would keep going back to the well. Otherwise.
I think she holds the record for being on the cover of Playboy the most number of times, like 13 times.
Anybody even close to her?
Maybe Jenny McCarthy's been on the cover a bunch of times.
Is she really?
McCarthy, she turns me off too.
How about,
I was just hanging out with Jenny McCarthy 2 days ago in Vegas. She looks great.
wow. You are quite a name dropper, John.
You're rather I not.
What were you and Jenny doing? Were you confirming a shoot when you were hanging out?
We just had a big 50th party in Vegas, and I was running a casting out there looking for Playmates and Playboy.com cyber girls and
Wow.
so on and so forth. And Jenny was out there with her sister, and we were hanging out in the Palms Casino.
Did you get Jenny and her sister to tone down the digital stuff? Because I heard they got a lot of him with that. And Playboy.com was upset. That true?
Now they were doing just fine. They're charming young women.
Great.
Because it looked like, I don't know, somebody had done an accident and a couple of their fingers were missing.
They're doing fine.
Rock Camp, Roger Daltrey. I can't believe Roger Daltrey actually nominated himself to do Rock and Roll Camp, but I bet it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I haven't read that piece, but David Feisner, who's a guy I know, a friend of mine who's written for me a bunch, wrote that, and he's a great writer, and from what I know about that story, that should be funny as hell.
Yeah, I can't wait to read the straight dope to find out whether Nixon actually tripped on LSD.
You know, I want to read that too.
Yeah, they're teasing us, aren't they?
Yes. And I can't imagine Nixon just wired on acid.
Yeah.
For me.
That would be freaky.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy, I guess, is turning 50, and Playboy has a piece on that.
I interviewed Ron Jeremy at the mansion a while ago, and he's an amazing guy. He tells amazing stories, and nobody knows the business more than he does.
John, do you have your own wing at the Playboy Mansion?
What's funny is that all this stuff I'm telling you sounds really great, and I do have an amazing job, but I'm.
Well, you're pretty amazed with yourself.
So you keep all your clothes at the mansion?
I don't keep anything at the mansion. When I go to the mansion, and I've been to the mansion many times.
I know, I can see.
And so forth. I'm I'm an employee. I
That's
work for
right.
Mr. Hafner, and it's Mr. Hafner's job to romance the girls. It's not my job, and I see a lot of great stuff, and I know a lot of the girls, but I know my place.
I'm just surprised that
It's a great job. It's amazing, but I ain't half.
I'm surprised that a guy who knows his place would mention the mansion every 2 minutes of his life.
That's part of my job. I hang out.
Yeah, if you're not home, I know where you are.
I say I can get you guys in, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you really know your place. John D. Thomas, the editor of Playboy.com, doing a bang-up job over there. You guys are on a roll the last couple of years. And the interviews, as I mentioned, when people give it up, it's great. I had mixed feelings about it, but we did enjoy reading it. The O.J. Simpson interview was just a gangbuster.
That was awesome.
Did it blow people's minds over there?
Yeah, it did, and it got a ton of press, and I think it was very provocative. We're actually going to do a big interview with Al Sharpton that comes up on the site next Wednesday.
Oh, that's going to be nauseating. Oh.
You guys will get a kick out of it. I love Al Sharpton.
Have you been at the mansion with Al?
I'll bet it's...
Al runs to go to the man.
Him and Jesse would love to be on top of some chick, I'm sure.
Do you have any feelings on the most appalling thing in the O.J. interview?
I don't think anything was appalling. I think it was very compelling.
You don't think it's appalling that he's questioning the Goldman's parenting?
You say appalling, I say compelling. I'm a journalist. I do this for a living. I've written for years for the New York Times. I write for the Village Voice of Chicago. That's what that interview was. It's meant to be provocative, and it was extremely provocative. But what do you expect? Did you expect something different from this guy?
Well, when he says he felt sorry for the Goldmans initially when their child died, but then that changed when he saw that Fred used tough love on his son when he got in trouble. I thought that was maybe just a little bit inappropriate.
Well, again, I consider the source and consider who said it.
I wish they would have asked him a little bit about the Bruno Mahalis, for example, and the cuts on his hand, which are really the things that befell him in the civil trial, because he got murdered on those subjects. And I would love to hear him give one more explanation.
I'm sure he'll interview on your show.
Oh, we've talked to him for about a minute and a half at a time.
Yeah, we have.
Well, we'll look forward to this Playboy. It sounds like a great one. Daryl Hannah really giving it up. Quentin Tarantino, quite an interview.
Yep.
And what else? Oh, the women at Walmart.
Yeah.
Coming down the road.
Playboy.com. And anybody who wants to pose, anybody who works at Walmart, go to Playboy.com. You'll see the scoop. We've received, more than 100 online submissions. We're getting stuff in every day. And, come back to Playboy.com in a month or so, and we'll have the pictures up.
John, I know you're just an employee, but who hangs out? What celebrities hang out at the Playboy Mansion the most?
Every A-list celebrity you could think of. I've been at the bar next to Nicholson, Courtney Love, the cast of Friends, you name it, I've seen them there.
Well, it was always there. Every time you turn around, it's like, oh, there's so-and-so again.
David Spade's there all the time, isn't he?
Yeah, it's funny. I've been told that I look a lot like David Spade, and it's funny. I had a picture of myself taken with Spade. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but and Spade's a favorite friend of mine, and he's really cool guy. Spade's always there.
Yeah. What about B-list guys that kind of surprise you that they dare to show up as often as they do?
From the OJ.
Kato Kale, he's still
always there.
Yeah, he's always there. Well, yeah, he has nowhere else to stay.
Yeah, he's always there. I've seen him there a bunch of times. He's a very nice guy, very well behaved. I haven't had any real conversations with the guy, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about what chicks are there all the time? Because that's pretty hot, a chick that hangs out at the Playboy Mansion.
Kristen Dunst, I saw her out there recently, and again, Courtney Love, and I know that Britney Spears has been out there, and so on and so forth.
Dave Navarro, is he still banned from the mansion?
I didn't know he was, so
yeah,
you know more about it than me.
He was shooting up there, and I guess he spiked a bunch of blood, and it spread against the wall, and next thing he said, somebody came down there, and I forget what they called this room, but they threw him out.
Well, what happens in the mansion stays in the mansion, so if you guys know that,
Like Vegas. How about Jim Brown? He's always hanging. He used to be.
I've never seen Jim Brown. There,
In the old days, he used to just live there, man.
again, let's put it this way, I'm an employee, and when I go there, I'm interviewing and working and so on and so forth. But if I ever was a guest, then damn right I'd go.
John D. Thomas, Playboy.com. Thanks for the time.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Give me a call when the Walmart thing comes up.
You got it.
All right, guys.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
All right.
And the mansion stays in the mansion. Yes, it's me and a celebrity, John D. Thomas. I'll tell you all about it.
shots out there.
Oh, God, you're disgusting.
Club. You know what? One of these days I'm gonna go buy a club.
I saw a club just recently. Yeah, it was like 3 magazines below Hustler. There was a Playboy, Penthouse,
It goes right down the line.
then there was the Maxim bunch, and then Hustler, and then there was like 3 more down at Club. I think the Sherry was even called Club. And then the cover
It's just alphabetical, that's all.
The cover was covered except for Club. The only one that had a cover on it.
I'm gonna go get a club one day, that's all I know.
I'm all for it. I'll get out of your system. All right. I think that's what I need to do.
Reminded how skanky it is, that's right.
John D. Thomas, a riff exclusive, no doubt.
This is hot. You missed the hottest thing since Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Marky Mark, man, that guy sucks. Does the sound of that bell send you scrambling to confine your dog? Is there simply not enough time to train your dog? Not everyone likes dogs, but everyone loves a well-trained dog. Canine Academy specializes in off-leash obedience for all dogs regardless of their age, breed, or size. The expert trainers at Canine Academy will teach your dog a 13-word vocabulary that will give you complete control under all conditions. Canine Academy will customize a training program for your dog that will guide you from puppy socialization to complete off-leash obedience. Visit their website at greatdogs.org for customer testimonials, check class schedules, and their 4 training centers. Do you have a good dog? Want a great dog? Call 248-236-0287 to discuss your individual training needs. That's 248-236-0287. On the web at greatdogs.org.
Monthly payment donations of 5% down at 7% APR over 30 years.
You know what happens to a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-story house when the owners default from their loan? Some private bank becomes the new owner, and when a mansion in the hills is confiscated due to unpaid taxes, the government takes possession. But the government, the private banks, they're not the real estate business, so they want to unload these houses as fast as they can, sometimes selling them for substantially below market value. Imagine finding a great 4-bedroom, 1-bath home for $20,000. That's just $130 a month. To learn how to get a free list of foreclosures, call now 1-800-388-1084. CRN is offering a home rebate of up to $1,000 in cash, and you can find out how to get up to an extra $2,500 on top of that. Call in the next 30 minutes to learn how to get a free list of foreclosures that may be in your area. 1-800-388-1084. 1-800-388-1084.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you can donate to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-943-1356. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It'll be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a non-profit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to over 50 locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now. Call 1-800-943-1356. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher for donating. Call now. 1-800-943-1356. That's 1-800-943-1356.
Do you have unfiled tax returns or owe the IRS or state more than $10,000? If you don't take action now, your tax problem is going to get worse, much worse. Seizure of property, bank levies, wage garnishments, and potential criminal prosecution. And if you owe the IRS back payroll taxes, chances are you will be visited at your home or business by an IRS agent. Don't become paralyzed by fear. Take action now. Call the experts at U.S. Tax Shield for help. Our team of experienced tax attorneys can get you protected, stop collections, and negotiate a permanent settlement with the IRS and state, potentially saving you thousands of dollars. At U.S. Tax Shield, Wave Ventilation expels moisture, gases, and toxins trapped in your basement or crawl space and replaces it with drier, fresher air. The computerized Wave Ventilation requires no maintenance. There are no buckets to empty, no filters to change, and compared to a dehumidifier, it will save you hundreds of dollars a year in energy costs. One customer wrote,
I was stunned by the difference. I had had a dehumidifier for almost 20 years without ever getting rid of that musty smell. And now that smell is finally gone.
Wave can transform your home into a drier, healthier environment. Satisfaction guaranteed. Find out more about Wave Ventilation right now. For free information, go to goodairnow.com. That's goodairnow.com. Or call 1-866-324-9481. That's 1-866-324-9481. Mortgages should be illegal because you're getting robbed every month. For example, if you have a typical $200,000 30-year mortgage, you're going to end up paying over $400,000 after interest. That's almost $250,000 that you could be putting into your pocket instead of the bank's. I want to send you a powerful free CD to show you how. Hi, I'm John Canuta, creator of the Transforming Debt into Wealth system. My proven system can eliminate your mortgage and all your other debts using just the money you already make. That's right, no credit card debt, no car payment, no mortgage. It's easy, it works.
I will be able to pay off my house in approximately 2.5 years on a 30-year mortgage.
Stop getting robbed of your money and your future. Call now and I'll rush you a free CD today. Call 1-800-400-4231 for your free CD. Call 1-800-400-4231. That's 1-800-400-4231. We're back with more Drew and Mike. 101 WRIF. Let's pretend you're going to answer the phone. You're Michael Jackson. Okay, the phone is ringing. You're going to pick it up as Michael Jackson. So phone ring, and go.
Well, actually, as soon as he does answer the phone...
Hey, wait. You didn't say hello. Nobody answers the phone. Well, actually,
this is how he sounds.
Okay.
Hello. That's how he answers the phone.
How?
How do you know that? How do you know that? From talking to him so often?
No. I've heard a couple of calls that were recorded between him and fans.
All right, so you do that you kind of study his voice?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything about his character.
Okay, how does he answer again, for real?
Hello.
Oh, so he's one of those goofballs.
Michael Jackson goes, yo.
Yeah, just disguising to make sure that the fans getting a hold of him.
Oh, God. You know, he used to do that as Little Richard all the time.
Yeah, but he pretended he was his agent.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so once we're past him playing games, let's hear what you sound like as Michael.
It's pretty normal until I get into character.
Just say like, I love the children, I love Elizabeth. You know, just something Mike would say.
Very much.
Huh?
I'm still here.
Okay. Are you getting into character?
Oh, no.
I'll play a little Michael Jackson audio. We'll see if it inspires you, because it sounds like you're having a little trouble getting into character. And I know how that is. I hate it when people ask me to do something at a moment's notice, because I'm quite an impersonator myself.
Kieran Culkin will sleep on this side, Macaulay Culkin's on this side, his sister's in there. We're all just jamming the bed. And we wake up like dawn and go in the higher room. You know, we have the footage. I have all the footage.
Is that right, Michael?
Once I went in the restroom, they locked me in there for like 45 minutes. There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls. the floor.
Is this inspiring you, Carlo?
So bad. And one of the policemen came by the window and he made a sarcastic remark. He said, does it smell good enough for you in there? How do you like the smell? Is it good?
And you said, what'd you
And
say?
I said, we said, it's all right. It's okay.
Carlo?
Oh yeah, I'm still here with you.
Are you getting inspired though?
But it's
You started into it. You started.
Oh, Carlo, come on, man.
All right, listen. All right,
Okay,
Carlo.
we'll talk about what you do.
All right, so look. So right now, after this tragic death, now your services are. Well, how often were you doing your impersonation act prior to the Michael Jackson tragedy?
once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah, people get hired out. So.
And what's happening now? Is your phone just ringing off the hook now, or is it kind of quiet with this sort of post-death moment, or?
No, it's ringing off the hook, and since his death, I've been over to Hawaii. This week I go to Hong Kong, and this week here.
Carlo, if you go to Hawaii, that means they're picking up your expenses, plane, lodging, all that stuff too?
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And
First
then-
class all the way? I mean, first class?
Oh yeah, everything.
Like you have first class for an assistant and a bodyguard and all that too?
No, they usually provide me with an assistant bodyguard at the location because they don't want to pay for someone.
I can't believe they give a Michael Jackson impersonator security.
Well, you have to have it.
No, you do. Carlo, stop it.
It's Carlo. That's not Michael Jackson. That is a guy named Carlo.
Carlo, next thing you're going to tell me they give you an umbrella holder. Did they give you an umbrella holder?
Well, no, they have someone holding their umbrella for me.
That's giving you an umbrella holder. Same difference. Carlo,
Man.
do you really need security? I mean, is it that intense?
Well, personally, I don't. I'm okay with not having it, but they always bring it. And the more security there is, the more people go crazy and, try to pull my hair and run and grab me. And
But you're an impersonator. Don't they get that?
No, they don't get that because people talk to me as if I am Michael.
Okay, but wait a second. Now, when he was alive, I could understand why you might need security, but he's no longer here, so you can't be Michael Jackson.
Agreed. I totally agree with you. But, it's people talk to me as if I'm him.
Well, you know what's funny?
Are people stupid? I mean,
Yeah.
are Michael Jackson fans less? They have less going on
less
upstairs?
intelligence collectively.
Even people who aren't necessarily Michael Jackson fans, they just automatically start talking to me.
No, wait a minute. You mean to tell me if some old man who barely knows who Michael Jackson is will come up to you, even though he knows Michael Jackson is dead, and go, Michael, you know what? I got a grandson who's a big fan. Can I get your autograph?
Exactly. Literally.
No way.
Oh, man, that's
Stop it.
That's
Okay.
what do you charge for this?
Like 3,000 or 4,000.
How many gigs, let's say in a month, you said you were doing about once a month. How many times a month would you say you're going to be doing it now?
At least every weekend. Like I said, I go to Hong Kong this week. From there, I go to Zambia, Africa. From there, I go to Germany. So it's just all over the place.
Who is hiring you in Zambia, Africa? I mean,
Yeah, isn't that pretty crazy?
Yeah.
There's an concert promoter out there that wanted me to go.
And
But I have security and I have 6 other dancers that they hired as well.
when you're in a place like Zambia, though, do you walk around with security and just sort of be like Michael Jackson being hounded with your umbrella holder and all that? Or do you actually do a performance?
Oh, no, I perform.
And what does that mean exactly? You dance for a couple songs, or?
Generally, I'll get hired to do maybe 3 or 4 songs. For Zambia, it's actually a concert, so it's an hour. So is Germany.
Do you have a band playing with you?
Yeah, in Africa, I will.
Who provides the band?
They do.
But Carlo, if you just walk into this thing, you're the Jackson, and you said they hired 6 dancers, right? They got a band. How can you possibly gel and put on this Michael Jackson-esque performance when you've never performed with these people before?
Oh, yeah. I have a day of rehearsal prior to that.
A day?
That's not much. I mean, what if you go over there and they suck as musicians? They can't get 2 notes together.
No one cares. Everyone's looking at me anyway.
Is that right? It's sort of like the Beatles that chased him.
Well, the fake Beatles.
Do you, as far as your dance maneuvers, I mean, are you, do you have him down? I mean, I've seen some of the videos of you, but it's a lot of that where you're in motion spinning and then it snaps into a still. I mean, do you have the ability to literally copy all of his dance maneuvers in their entirety exactly like he did it?
Yeah, I've been studying Michael Jackson since I was 5 years old, so watching videos in slow motion on my VCR. Now I have a DVD player. Always have been, and especially now, I have to be really, really on key because everyone compares me to him.
When you say a concert concert, though, I'm kind of confused. Are you actually singing like Michael Jackson, or are you lip syncing, or how does that go? Because you can't sound just like Michael Jackson.
Oh, no one can sound like Michael Jackson, so it's both. I'm lip singing or I'll sing live. Some people demand singing live, and others don't care.
What's your tickets to see Carl O'Reilly as almost Michael Jackson? Because you're getting paid, $3,000-4,000. If you're having a concert, what do they charge for tickets? Do they charge Jackson rates or like half?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
It's funny how disconnected you are from this. It's like when you talk about venues, it's like you have no idea. Do you just agree to this stuff? Just say, oh yeah, they want me in Africa? Sure, I'll be there.
Oh no, I have managers and agents that handle all that.
Whoa, hold on. Managers and agents. How many managers and agents are we talking about here?
I have 2 managers and probably 6 agents.
Jesus, how can that be, Carlo? You had 1 performance a month until like June 25th.
Oh, I know, but I have a lot more work now.
Yeah,
I can't even handle all the inquiries.
Well, you better get more than $4,000. You're not going to be able to pay all those people for that, out of that kind of money.
I mean, if you're playing like 5 times a month, that's 20 grand at the most, and you got like 6 managers and agents, they're going to eat it all up, Carlo.
It just depends on what you're doing, though. So let's say I have one of those agents gets the job for me, then that's the only person who gets paid for that.
Hey, you know what? It's almost like Michael Jackson's getting ripped off by all his managers and agents. They're all evil and taking advantage of the almost Michael Jackson, just like the real one.
And you know what? I'm worried about you in a 50-city tour. It's not going to work out. You're going to kill yourself.
You're not the stamina.
Yeah, you're too fragile, man. Carlo, you're not going to survive it.
Oh, well, thanks.
Well, no, we're concerned about you. I'm also wondering,
booking, it's going to kill you, man.
Carlo, when you're just romping around in Africa, say, before the show and stuff, now will you hit town and go to Toys R Us with a couple 12-year-olds and close the place down and let the kids buy all they want, or do you hang out with chicks? I mean, do you have boys? The 12-year-olds hit on you? I mean, how does that work?
Yeah, exactly.
I hang out with my girlfriend, but obviously I have people chasing me anywhere I go, from little kids to old people.
But do you have like little 12-year-olds who you go on the tour with you, so that whenever you go into town, you're with 2 kids like he would be?
No.
No. You know what's funny?
I consider it.
It's
Well, yeah. If he wants to really look like Michael Jackson, he's always with a couple kids going to Toys R Us or something.
Here you are looking exactly like Michael Jackson, visually in every way, physically, and also in terms of your dancing and everything. But it's the hip Michael Jackson that's screwing all these groupies and doing all these chicks. It's all the stuff that we've always laughed about that
he should do.
That none of us have ever seen in our lifetime. That when you think about it, is almost funny. And I can just see you after a show like doing all these sluts backstage.
I was back there with 4 chicks. He's having a ball.
Yeah, exactly.
6. All right. He's Michael Jackson with attitude.
Yeah.
No, do girls come on to you a lot after shows?
You have no idea.
Oh, man. Wow. And these are people that could never get to Michael Jackson, so it's the closest thing. And speaking of being almost Michael Jackson, you look like Michael actually at a pretty good point in his life. You look at like Michael Jackson halfway, would you say halfway through the surgery?
Halfway through the process, yeah. You've still got a decent nose. You haven't ruined your nose. But have you had any plastic surgery, by the way, to look at like him?
No, but I've considered it.
What would you have done?
You have? Wow.
I don't know what I've done.
You don't want that stupid Peter Pan nose, do you?
He doesn't even look like that. Any picture you've ever seen of Michael is just a tabloid picture of him about to sneeze.
I've seen his,
you know better than that.
Carlo, we've seen his mugshot.
Yeah, you've seen that nose, that upturn with that septum real tight on there, and it's almost clay-like. In fact, it fell off, I thought, after he was carrying
his prosthesis.
Carlo, you don't know, Carlo. Just because you're an impersonator, you think you know everything about the whole thing now.
Well, have you ever seen him in person?
Carlo, I knew his umbrella holder. His umbrella holder was a good friend of mine.
What's his name?
Oh, you know all his umbrella holders. I'm not going to tell you because you're going to say, oh, that's not an umbrella holder. I'm almost Michael Jackson. I'm really almost Michael Jackson.
How is it that you so intimately know everything about him as far as plastic surgery, what's real about his nose, the people around him? I mean, were you...
Being that I'm a tribute artist, I literally studied his face when I met him in person, which none of you can say that you have. So,
Carlo,
you don't know that.
Carlo, get over yourself. You're not almost Michael Jackson. You're not even 1/100th of Michael Jackson. Who are you kidding? You
you don't know him that well.
Carlo, you gotta
good
come
job
back to earth.
impersonating him. I'm not trying to completely bring you down to earth, but you're not almost Michael Jackson.
Carlo, you're losing it. You're starting to get disconnected with reality.
He's gone. He's gone.
Are you serious?
I heard something when I said get over yourself.
Oh, for God's sake.
He is now. He's so full of it.
God.
Okay, that's old tabloid stuff. His nose is a mess.
Of course his nose. There's been so many high-def pictures of his nose.
Who does he think he is?
He's an
An
impersonator.
impersonator. I've studied him.
Oh, what an
And
ass.
he knows the names of all his umbrella holders.
I know. He doesn't know the name of that umbrella holder. Probably.
And of course, I don't have a friend who's an umbrella holder, but he doesn't know that.
No. Well, and
He could not verify that either.
well, couldn't he name anyone as an umbrella holder, and how would we know? Carlo, if you're there, we're just saying, you're disconnecting yourself from reality. Carlo, wake up. You're an impersonator.
Carlo, back up. We've calmed down, and hopefully you have.
Come on, Carlo, let's get real here.
Thriller.
Carlo, we just want you to admit you don't know the name of all his umbrella holders. So you cannot say that my friend was not his umbrella holder. You can't say that he was either.
Come on, Carlo. We want to finish the interview. Not only that, I was in a hot air balloon with Michael Jackson, just so you know. And I have the footage.
And he doesn't know that we haven't met him either.
He has no idea. He never asked us that.
It's very swollen.
What an arrogant ass.
I'm going to be tired.
That's something how you can be an
I
impersonator.
cannot get over it. How
It doesn't
what an
surprise me.
ego this guy has.
Well, you know, they become the star through their impersonation, and then they so take on the star's persona that the next thing you know, they are the star, and you're supposed to treat them accordingly.
But you can't get that close to Michael Jackson.
The guy has hijacked everything Michael did, and now you're supposed to appreciate him as if it's his own talent and his own creative ideas from the beginning.
I love you.
God.
He does not have 6 agents and 2 managers either.
Nor does he have 6 groupies waiting for him after. In fact, he's probably dead. In fact, I was going to ask him that.
If he cared to be that accurate, he would not be banging all these sluts either.
I think it's more like he's spooning with dudes anyway.
He's thinking about hanging out with 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
What does that say?
That would make him almost Michael Jackson.
Didn't he sound a little gay? Did he sound gay to you at all?
I couldn't tell.
I thought I did a little bit hearing that.
Voicemail box of 979. A voice message, press 1, or just wait for the tone.
Excuse me, I want that one there, and this one. Because we have this, I bought this statue. That's the bathing of Apollo, right?
Hey, Carlo!
Come on, Carlo, let's finish the interview, man. Come on.
Carlo?
I love you.
Carlo!
Ignorant fool.
Come on, Carlo. We want to wrap it up.
Mark, how big was his ego when you were setting it up?
It was impossible to get a hold of.
Well, wasn't he saying we had to call right away or forget?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's he doing? What's almost Michael Jackson doing at the moment?
Yeah.
Traveling a lot.
Oh, he just picked up and hung up.
Did he really? Did he? He picked up on him?
He did.
Oh, so that's his message to us, to tell us that he's home, he's listening, and he's made his decision.
Nice healing the world, almost Michael Jackson.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson.
God.
Well, I didn't mean to completely lose it, but when he suggested that once he knew the name of my friend, the umbrella holder, that he was going to tell me, no, he doesn't have an umbrella holder name now.
Well, I didn't think he was taking any of all of it that seriously. I mean, can't you have a little fun along the way with this thing? Come
Well,
on.
you know, for him to act like, I know him, I've met him, and you haven't, and
Oh, I know it.
oh, he's such a star. He's a little bitch, Michael Jackson's what he is. He's not almost Michael Jackson. He's Michael Jackson as a bitch.
Jeez, man.
He's diva Michael Jackson. Dork.
Well, hell, who wouldn't have a show every other day if you agreed to every damn thing that came along?
Hey, Carlo.
Why can't you share your bed? The most loving thing to do is to share your bed with someone. You know?
Do anything about it?
Yeah.
I love you.
What's this song Demerol? Is this really Jackson?
Yeah, it's actually, the name of the song is Morphine, and he did it when he got out of rehab.
I remember that.
Yeah, like 94, 95.
Yeah, Morphine. That was a big song.
So he was goofing around in the studio. This is like this is part of the actual
Morphine
song.
is, Morphine is definitely a song.
Hey, that is a good song.
Ernie's digging it.
Hey, that is a good song.
Ignorant fool.
It's called Ernie Ignorant Fool. He killed in Michigan.
Hey, that's a catchy tune.
Ignorant fool.
Without Jackson.
I found out that in music you have to have harmony and symphony.
Ignorant fool. Ignorant fool.
He really does not like Harwood.
What a dork.
You can bring Kate in a 4V8, but don't bring Lulu. You can bring Pearl, she's a darn nice girl, but don't bring Lulu.
Yeah. Ignorant fool.
Damn.
Just turns on Harwell. That's
Stupid idiot.
Jackson actually, he wouldn't appreciate Ernie Harwell.
Nice being unable to get into character at a moment's notice, too, when you're a sold-out Michael Jackson impersonator that supposedly does this day in and day out.
Well, he's on the phone, too, when it's really easy.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy. If you
Forgiving,
do a
very
voice.
forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a jackass.
Yeah.
I've never heard of him either.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, hell, nobody has. The guy is cashing in on the fame that someone else developed and worked hard to achieve. So the guy has basically hijacked everything Michael ever did, and then has an attitude about it.
yeah, he's got an ego about being almost Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It's like I stole the guy's
Incredible.
work, and I think I'm hot stuff because of it.
And Jackson dying is the best thing that ever happened to him. And he acts like he has this ultimate reverence for Michael Jackson. If he had so much reverence, he wouldn't be out there doubling his rates for the guy that died. And this idea that he has to go,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, right.
How do you know? Oh, yeah, he knows that 'cause he talks to him all the time.
He doesn't know how Michael Jackson answers the
Oh,
phone.
but he read it somewhere. He heard it somewhere. Somebody told him that's what it
Oh,
was.
study him.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I read about him, I guess I study him too, Carlo. You don't.
Those are two testimonials on
Carl
Riley's
Riley's site.
Mr. Riley was beyond amazing. He was great and fantastic. He was excellent, excellent, excellent. Not just his dance, but his personality.
Oh, his
He was
personality.
anyone would imagine. He's
Really?
serious about what he does. Professional, kind, especially considerate of others. The word thank you is not even great enough to say, to express.
Oh my God, this is on his site.
Yeah.
So he chose to put this up there.
Yes.
When he was done performing, he stayed, made sure everyone wanted a picture with him, got one. Oh, I think he may have taken over 1,000 pictures within an hour. Oh, really? That means he took, let's see, that would be about 18 pictures a minute.
Yeah.
He takes 18 pictures in a minute. Testimonials, fake!
That's right. He wrote it himself, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and he's nailing sluts at the concerts instead of hanging out with 12-year-olds. That's crap. That's no dedication to his craft.
Crap,
Is it,
too.
Michael?
6 sluts in my ass.
Can you imagine Michael Jackson answering?
Oh, yeah, no.
That had to be the biggest BS thing he's
Oh, I
said.
can imagine
Other
him
than-
changing his voice a little bit. That I can imagine that.
And he was doing 1 gig a month. Is this his only job, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was it before Jackson died?
Well, now it's like once a week almost.
If he makes $3,000, if he said he made 3 or 4, that means he makes 2,500. And if he does 1 gig a week, that's 10,000 a month. That's actually a lot of money. But he has 4
He's got 2 managers.
4 agents and 2 managers.
Of course, then he's quick to point out that the one, whatever manager is lucky enough to get him the gig, that manager gets the money. The other one doesn't. So it's like an incentive program between his 2 managers, right?
The manager or agent depends on the event or who has it. So he pays 5% to each. Then these 6 people are sharing about $12,000 a year.
Yeah.
But he is acting as if they're his managers and agents, which they're
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Doing kind of contract work. Well, what a putz.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Now I wish we hadn't called the dork.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. At least we know that almost Michael Jackson is someone we never want to
Yeah, well, that's
experience
right.
again.
Now we've learned what an ass we thought he was going to be. Now we've confirmed it.
How would you like
Yes.
to work for one of the recording industry's biggest stars?
I love you. I love you all.
Ooh, there's a rare opening in umbrella detail for the King of Pop, Michael Jackson.
You wouldn't be the one to pay, son. I'm sitting at the courtroom door, over.
Remember to hold umbrella number 1 high. It'll be waving, so give him plenty of clearance, over.
If you have strong wrists, can operate a walkie-talkie, enjoy being on national TV, and aren't easily jostled, you may have what it takes to be Michael Jackson's umbrella holder.
Umbrella's on the ready. Prepare canopy deployment, over. UMB 2 to base. The rudder is trapped between the top spring and the handspring. You mean it won't open? Yeah, roger. Base here. Do you or UMB 1 have any oil for the shaft, or? I've got some WD-40 here. Application process almost complete. Roger. And execute canopy deployment. Umbrella deployed, over.
Enter the glamorous and fast-paced world of celebrity umbrella holding.
UMBs 1 and 2. National Weather Service says westerly winds 25 to 30 knots. We don't want those canopy ribs turning inside out, over.
Shake the leg. Biped is approaching from inside. 2 o'clock.
Applicants must be black with shaved heads and earrings. Go to mgumbrellaholder.com.
Apply today, and you could be Michael Jackson's umbrella holder.
Everyone always asks, what do you do during the breaks? And I tell them, tons and tons of cardio.
My mum always says, hard work never hurt anybody. Good advice as usual. So we worked very hard to make Geico.com very easy. Say you want to report a claim and follow its progress, you can do it all online at Geico.com. Not to mention perhaps saving a tiny sum of money on your car insurance. All it takes is a few clicks. So visit Geico.com today. Oh, and Mum, if you're listening, this would be must be on the ears this morning. Are you beginning the new year with more credit card debt than you can afford? If you find yourself with $10,000 or more in credit card debt, get the facts about legitimate debt relief solutions available to you. Call American Credit Card Solutions for a free informational kit. You can get answers to your debt problems in simple, easy-to-understand language. The kit is free, the shipping is free, and the consultation is free. Call now, 800-541-5656. There's no hard sell and no pressure. This free debt relief informational kit can be mailed to you today. Examine all the debt relief options available with no one pressuring you to make a quick decision. Call now for your free debt relief kit. Call 800-541-5656. This is a first-come, first-served offer, so call right now for your free debt relief kit. Call 800-541-5656. That's 800-541-5656.
Did you know that if you're a woman over 40, you need to work out at least an hour a day just to maintain your current weight? An hour at the gym every day without losing a pound? That's ridiculous. Hi, I'm Steve Bostic, president of Right Size Smoothies, and when I heard that, I was shocked. Because I know that if you feed your body right, you can lose weight in no time. That's why I'm going to let anyone who calls today try my weight loss smoothies for 2 full weeks. I'll even personally guarantee that you'll see the weight fall right off. To claim your 2-week trial, call now and receive free shipping and handling. The number is 1-800-644-1383. And now I've made my smoothies even better. Because I'm going to guarantee the first 100 callers a 2-week weight loss trial. I'll even include free shipping and handling, plus my revolutionary blender bottle absolutely free. But you have to call 1-800-644-1383. That's 1-800-644-1383.
Does your furnace need repair? Your house need cleaning? Or maybe you're ready to update your kitchen, big or small, whatever your home improvement needs. Log on to fixitfast.servicemagic.com. ServiceMagic is a free online resource with instant access to top-rated remodelers, names, handymen, roofers, and many other home contractors. It's easy and it's free. Just go to fixitfast.servicemagic.com. Fixitfast.servicemagic.com. That's fixitfast.servicemagic.com.
Policies issued by American General Life Insurance Company, Houston, Texas. Not available in all states. For details, visit matrixdirect.com.
Are you willing to pay more for life insurance than you should?
Well, did you know some prices on term life insurance have fallen to their lowest rates ever? Hi, I'm Brett Langdon for Matrix Direct. We partnered with American General Life to find you their lowest rates on term life insurance products. So let's say you're 40 years old and married. We can find you a $250,000 policy for less than $16 a month, which means you could save hundreds of dollars a year. Call us now for a free, no-obligation quote. Call 1-800-916-9598. Since 1995, we've helped millions of people find out if they could save up to 70% on their term life insurance. See how much we can save you. It only takes 5 minutes, and you could save up to 70%, and a call is absolutely free. Call 1-800-916-9598. That's 1-800-916-9598.
Hello? Maintenance?